Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Bonnie Killer 45. Please say the 45. Oh, let's get on, man. Please say the. There you go. That's ever. You know the saying, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, but we made it! Shout out to everybody who's watching the recap show, episode 4. I'm gonna do a recap we're gonna do a quick recap on what happened during season 12. Talk about some awards that's being handed out over last night on Awards Sunday, and some more awards to come. You know, I've been busy and catching up on a few. Also, for the newcomers coming in, you know what I'm saying, this is the co-commissioner right here, best ever. Our other co-commissioner is Bird, somewhere around, flying around, doing what he do.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
All right, so yeah, talk to the people, let them know, you know what I'm saying, what's going on. Just give me 1 minute.
All right, everybody. Looks like we're gonna go through some hold on 1 second. We're gonna get into some discussions about seasons, some awards, etc. He's got on a serious ski mask, so when he put that on, he looking to take something. He ain't the vigilante. He get ready to let somebody know. He get ready to make a statement. You know, Batman puts fear in a good way. This ski mask put fear in a bad way. So get ready. It's gonna be a good show tonight. And we ready to do this thing. All
right, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's clap it up, man. My co-host, like I said, welcome to the show. We got a lot of newcomers coming in this season. We got about I'll be honest with you. We got about 11, 12 teams that signed up for 13. I thought it would have been more, but some people ran out of here because some people can't take getting their head bust. And no, it is what it is. Like I said, we still growing. We still trying to weed out the troll teams and keep these comp teams. So hopefully by the end of tonight, we'll at least have 16 teams that signed up. We have 11 teams that paid their money, confirmed. And if you're new to the league, I'm putting your team, your roster, everything together in the roster. You'll see your logo, see who's the GM and who's the co-GM, and as long as they in the Discord, you can find them. If not in the Discord, is an issue. So I suggest that if you want some awards, you're gonna win some awards. If you gonna be active, please be in the Discord. So if me or my admins try to hit you up, you can respond. Also, the league starts tomorrow. It starts tomorrow and it ends February 20th. Right, so that week of February 20th, that's going to be the playoff week. So remember, we're a 3-week league. You only play 2 teams on your schedule, right? For out of 6 games total for that. No matter what, you're not playing the best of 3 or whatever. You're playing 3 games. So if you have a team, say SMG team, you got the SMG team on your schedule, you're playing them 3 times no matter what. If you have another team on your schedule, say Unruly Gang, you play them 3 times, knock out them 3 games, and keep it moving for the next week. I know a lot of people have other things to do. That's why I leave the format the way it is, because so far it's been successful for us. When we add too many teams on your schedule, people be ducking and hiding. I got no time. Right? So and plus I know other people got other leagues they playing in. So over here, we try to make it as easy as possible, in and you're out. You know what I'm saying? If if you take a long time, because the league is from Tuesday to actually Monday morning. Monday morning midnight is the league. All right, that's our rest day. Don't do anything except get the stats in. Nobody play games on a Monday. Okay, everybody chill, rest. If you want to watch film, watch your film, watch past recap shows, do whatever. But Mondays, there's no games on Mondays. Okay, I I will allow you to do a little makeup game. You know what I'm saying? But really and truly, we do not start the new schedule until Tuesday. Okay, so Tuesdays is always start the beginning of the league. Okay, of the week for the league. So Tuesday is always the beginning of the week for the league. And also, you know, we just we I'm proud of some of the teams that been here, like Showstoppers, Base Dogs, teams like that been here for a couple seasons now, moving up in the tiers and stuff like that. We're gonna talk about the tier system and just talk about what went on in the playoffs, what transpired, and who we think is gonna be that force coming into next season. So my brother's gonna talk to you for like 1 second. I gotta go get something real quick. He's gonna finish talk to you and let you know what else we gonna talk about.
Get your mic in the Discord for me. You did that? All right. Okay. Okay, everybody. So pretty much what we're talking about today is we're going to be talking about some awards. I believe GM of the Year. We're going to be talking about some of the finals, the two finals games of the playoffs so far. Some pretty much some beefs or discussions about certain how things are being handled and stuff like that. Like he said before, we're gonna be talking about season 13, which you already started briefly, and he most likely we will repeat. And so this is very important information for everyone to follow. That's coming up. So if you live and you in, you can ask your questions in the chat to us. I am currently helping with the chat, and just listen out. Like we always say, we urge you. You guys are new GMs coming in. Read your rules. Have your assistant GM read the rules. Coming into the new chat. Catch whatever question you need. If you don't understand, we will get back to you. But we implore you to read. For the ones that's already been, you can read again because it might be some new information that might have been implemented based off of, new ideas, new loopholes, and et cetera, et cetera. So continue to read, just in case there's an update that you never heard of. Bro, you back?
Yeah, okay, I'm back. All right, so we're just gonna do a quick recap of what happened during the playoffs. Shout out to everybody that participated in the playoff. This, like I said, this was our first $1,000 payout. The championship game will be tonight around 10:30 Eastern time. You could catch it on Bauer stream, Joe Knowles stream. It will be streaming also on Perp stream. He gonna be streaming also. All right, so we just want to do a quick recap of the Western Conference, how it went down. First, you had the number one team, got motion. They played nut shit. They beat them 2-1 in the best of 3. That was a good series, right? Shit. Shout out to Got Motion Grizz. Then you had another great series in the Western Conference. You had Crenshaw Ballers against House of Hoops. That's the number. Crenshaw was what, the number 4 seed. House of Hoops was the number 5 seed. And to go backtrack with the other team, Got Motion was the number 1 seed for the West, and Nutshit was the number 8 seed in the West. Shout out to them. Crenshaw end up beating House of Hoops 2-0. They end up sweeping them 2-0 in the best of 3 series. Shout out to Crenshaw Ballers. Also, you had BB Syracuse, the ex champs. They was playing Space Dogs. Shout out to Space Dogs, man, because Space Dogs still gave them. I watched that game. Space Dogs gave them a fight, a hella fight, man, a good fight. They didn't back down. They didn't lay down or nothing like that, man. So shout out to Space Dogs, who also we're gonna talk about Space Dogs, how they climbed up from a number 3 tier to a number 2 tier. Shout out to Space Dogs, GM,
right?
Dell
right.
over there. Also, we had Black Market versus Intrusion. Shout out to them. Intrusion also didn't back down, but Black Market was just too much for them. Black Market was the number 3 seed. Intrusion was the number 6 seed in the West. So the West was strong this season. They was very heavy in top competitors in the West, man. Just like in the regular NBA, West was the same in the WWL, in the WWL league. Okay, moving into the second round of the playoffs, we had Got Motion versus Crenshaw. Got Motion, who have they top player over there is top cop Kev.
Top cop.
Yeah, he amazing. He could ball out. He definitely
very solid. Very solid.
He very a solid player. This guy, he could drop the buckets and give out the assists, man. Shout out to Top Cop. Also, he was the Warrior of the Week. Shout out to him. He was the week. And in week 2.
Congratulations to him.
So they end up beating Crenshaw Ballers, who Crenshaw Ballers is also a tier 1 team, just like Got Motion. They're a tier 1 team. Shout out to Crenshaw Ballers. The only thing I didn't like about Crenshaw Ballers when I was watching Big Bro, I didn't like that the fact when they was playing Got Motion, they kind of seem a little rattled when they was down. They can't handle the pressure when they down. When they up, they're a great team. But when they down and you see the adversity, they trying to fight through adversity. They're not a strong team when they have to fight through adversity. I think moving forward to like the upcoming season, that they need to work on that as a team. You know what I'm saying? Even Showtime, when he finished playing the series, he got on them on his stream, live on the stream, and he sit there for a while venting and letting people know, like, yo, listen, we good squad, but we gotta fight through emotions. You know what I'm saying? And through adversity. So 2 things they gotta fight through is the emotion of adversity. So moving forward, I'm looking for them to bounce back and maybe go farther in the playoffs, in the Western Conference Finals. Hopefully go to the Western Conference.
Definitely leadership. That's good leadership right there.
No, Showtime is definitely a good leader. I like Showtime. He know how. He's a calm cat. He's a calm cat. Even though he has some hecklers in his stream, he's a calm cat. You know what I'm saying? He was funny as hell though, right, talking and cursing him out. But yo, that's my boy, man. I like it, man. Right. Okay, moving forward, I thought we would have had a great second round of the Western Conference with the defending champs against Black Market, but the defending champs always do what they do best, act weird. You know, BBC Syracuse, I thought they would have defend their title and make make the WWL look good, but the GM come up got me looking crazy out there, and this is why I have the ski mask on, because this guy, he think he's the shit. You got talent. I'm not gonna lie, you got talent, but you need to your team need to stop running, because from what I heard is that you was gonna be playing Joe Knows anyway in another league. So why don't you just try to fight him in this league, defend your title, and you could do the same at the other league? But you come up with some stupid excuse talking about you got an emergency at the last minute, and you have to vacate the belt. You have to vacate the belt. We're not holding nothing no more for people, okay? Unless somebody got a bullet hole in their head or something like that, or something tragic, house burning down or something, we're not gonna hold up the playoffs. You know what time it is. Everything is time. I tell everybody, you got 24 hours, this and that. You know what it is. You want to be in the stream, in the Discord laughing and stuff. Like, you just show your age. Like I said, bro, I got no time to play with kids. I'm a grown ass man. I got no time to play with kids. Feel me? Me and my brother, we don't got no time to play kids. We've been doing this.
Not at all.
We've been doing this for 24 years. That's to just show you our age. We've been doing this for 24 years, playing 2K. All right? You do the math. So I don't got no time to play. All right? No games with you. All right? You're disappointing me. And if you don't want to come back in this league, I'm happy with that. Because I'm trying to weed out all the bad teams, all the troll teams. I'm good with that. We over here at WWL, we not starving. We not hungry for your money. All we trying to do is bring out a good product, meaning that you come out here, compete with your peoples. Hopefully you'll learn something. So when you go to like the leagues like MPBA, UPA, you guys could compete and go far over there. You know what I'm saying? This is an amateur league, but we got dogs over here. You know what I'm saying? That people, there's some teams over here that really take shit seriously. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I thought it would have been a good series, but he disappointed me with the bull crap. And I'm glad if he go, he go. I really don't care. But that's why Joe Knows and I had to move. We bumped them up to the semifinals in the Western Conference. So they had to play Got Motion, which is Grizz team, and they beat Grizz team in the Western Conference Finals 2-0. It was a good game. I'm not gonna lie. Grizz and them played. Top Cop played their ass off. The only thing I watched that game, the only thing I could say, big bro, that Top Cop them should have did, instead of hunt for the 3, they should have took more advantage of the slip. Grizz was open for the pop and the slip. I felt like the game was really on Grizz's shoulder to win the game, because the way Black Market was playing them, they wasn't really respecting Grizz that much. So Grizz had some open slips and he had some top of the key pops. So I feel like if Grizz and them could do it over, then they should have won the game off of Grizz. You know, Top Cop did what he had to do. You know, he hold it down. But like I said, when you're playing a team like that who's very now up there in the tiers when it comes to competing, you know, you got to come with everybody. Like I said, you can't, days of having one dog, 2 dogs controlling shit doesn't work no more. You need a whole team effort, and you got to exploit the mismatches. Even sports games, is all about exploiting the mismatch. You guys got to regroup, talk. Yo, where's the mismatch? Where's the weak point in in Black Market defense? And Black Market got a lot of playing Grizz at them, bro. I saw a lot of mismatches in Black Market. Trust me. Just because they Superman, they look like Superman. Even Superman have their kryptonite. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So even Superman have their kryptonite. So Black Market end up beating got motion 2-0 in the best of 3 in the semifinal. Moving on to the Heat.
My bad to piggyback off that. I was watching, a couple of games too. Listen, when you playing the game, take the points that's given to you. It helps open up other areas. If he takes the slip, a lot of pass outside of slip. If he takes the slip a couple of times, guess what? He comes back on defense. You get a stop. Guess what? Other lanes might open back up. Just take your points that's given to you and trust your defense to make a stop back on the other end. You gotta trust in your defense and your backcourt and take your points. This game is 300 all the time and everything, but you don't have to do that consistently. You just don't have to do it. Execute your plays, take your points. Because after a while, your opponents learn your tendencies, especially when you're down. When you're down, you're trying to catch up, you can't afford to leave points on the board. Go ahead, bro, when you're ready.
All right. What he's saying is the truth, ladies and gentlemen. What he's saying is the truth. You have to do those little things. Get control. Because remember, it's all about momentum. Once you get the momentum, trust me, a lot of bullcrap will fly in this game. A lot of bullcrap will fly. So let's move on to the Eastern Conference playoffs. All right, we have for the Eastern Conference playoff, we have the number 1 seed, which is Coastal Carolina, versus Lockdown Knockdown, which is the 8 seed. So Coastal Carolina, I'm not gonna lie, I never seen this team play yet until they enter my league. I'm starting to see them make noise in other leagues.
Right.
Well, this team is not a bad team. They got their joint foundation down. Not a lot. They foundation down. Solid team. So look out for Coastal Carolina. They're gonna be making a lot of. So they end up beating Lockdown Knockdown 2-0. Moving on to the series. And also, we had Teddy Boys versus Unruly Gang. Unruly Gang, new to the league. They're not new to the comp scene, but they're new to our league. Unruly Gang end up beating Machete Boys 2-1 to move on to the next round. Also, we got Hate versus Paradise. Hate was also a new team that came in this season with Paradise. And Hate end up sweeping Paradise 2-0 to move on to the second round in the Western Conference. And also we got No Love versus Highlight Reel. Highlight Reel is a very, very comp veteran team. Now trying to come back. They know they're not going back to the old 2K league or nothing like that, but these guys are very solid. Okay, Highlight Reel is very.
They were my sleeper. They were my sleeper in the East.
They definitely was a sleeper team. They pick up the. Let me see. They pick up the speed again once they got into the playoff, because they started off slow, but they picked things back up once the playoffs started. They started making noise. All right, moving in to the second round of the playoff in the conference, we have Coastal Carolina against Unruly Gang. Coastal Carolina end up beating Unruly Gang 2-0. Move on to the semifinals in the. Also, Heat was versus Highlight Reel. Heat end up. This was a good game. I watching this game while I was at work. Even though they played late, happy I was up to watch it. Highlight Reel end up beating Heat. Hate. I keep saying Heat. Hate 2-1. So they beat Hate 2-1 in the best of 3 to move on to the Eastern Conference Finals, so they could see Coastal Carolina. So we had Coastal Carolina and Highlight Reel in the Eastern Conference.
In
the Eastern Conference. So in the Eastern Conference Finals, it was the best of 3. Coastal Carolina end up beating Highlight Reel. I believe it was 2-1. 2-1. Move on. Finals now. So tonight, tonight is the finals. We're gonna be watching it. It's supposed to be. Hold on, let me check the
What time begins? 10:30.
10:30. Check it. They put it in the scheduling tab.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, so we got Black Market versus Coastal Carolina for 10 grand. I say 10 grand. For 1,000.
Not yet. Not yet.
Grand. For 1,000. We got Black Market versus Coastal Carolina for $1,000 at 10:30 Eastern. Eastern is tip-off time. Shout out to those two teams. Hey, the best team win in the Gladiator Arena in the WWL. Yeah. Okay, moving on. I'm not gonna stay too long, but go to the Twitter page and you're gonna see that we put out awards for the top shooters, the top defensive, the top rebounders, top stealers, top shooters, top assist leaders. So go to the WWL Twitter page and you will see all of that. Also, you can go to the WWL, go to the WWL records, and you see and block for this year, you'll see everything pop up. See, we got Riddick's 22. He had 22 rebounds. You see everybody names pop up. Okay. And shout out to Riddick's because he definitely was doing his thing this season. Got a big surprise for him. Definitely. I'm gonna announce it right now. He's the defender. He definitely the season 12 defensive win the defensive award. Yeah, he did the player of the year for
DPOY. Is that how you say it? Depoy? Defensive player of the year.
Defensive player of the year. Yeah, he defensive player of the year. He definitely did his thing on the blocks and rebounding. Shout out to him. Mm-hmm. That's why he's the defensive player of the year because he came in number 1 in rebounding and number 1 also in block. He definitely gonna get that defensive player card, and he's our defensive player of the year. Moving forward, see the moving forward. For the steal leader, we got BXKY6. He had 45 steals. This guy right here is the lock of the year. He won the lock of the year. I'm gonna be reaching out to him so we could get the card for the lock of the year for him. Oh, shout out to DJ Mike Rob. He just missed it by 5.
Just
missed it by 5. Man. Well, you could say 6 because he would have need at least 46 to become the lock of the year, season 12. Also, what else? We got the best shooters in 12. Number 1, Bam, open, got 73 points. I said 73%. Noodles 24. I think Noodles is if I'm not mistaken, Unruly Gang. I believe so. He shot 73. Camp 73%. Great Nick 72. Top Cop Kev. These two number 4 and number 5 play on the same team. So Nick, he's the shooting guard.
That's great numbers.
And Top Cop, he's the point guard. They both play on the team for Got Motion.
That's some great numbers. Some great numbers, especially for teammates.
Especially for teammates. Assist leaders, we got BX. Also, he had 13.5 assists. Then coming in at number 2 was Yeti with 12.7. Brad B. Ballin, 12.1. Top Cop Kev, 11.6. Bronx Prodigy, 11.5. These was the top assist leaders for season 12. So if you want to check out stuff, also go to the WWL records. You'll see everything. We got league records. We got records around the world. And around 2K rec, got rec records. People who want to just post, they drop 150 in the rec. Some crazy numbers. We got some crazy numbers here. So, like I said, we got a lot of stuff in the Discord for you guys, ladies and gentlemen. Also, check out the Discord. At the bottom, you got the WWL League Media, where people can do self-promotion. If you're in another league and you want to promote, we don't have a problem with that, ladies and gentlemen. You can promote in this league. Okay, we are secure about ourselves. We don't worry about other leagues. We know what we bring it to the table. Other teams ain't gonna bring what we bring. All right, so you could go to the self-promotion, and like I said, you'll see other leagues in here promoting. You have content people can help you with your content, creative designers in here that can help you with your content and stuff like that, and help boost up your stream. All right, we got Venom. He's good with the art. He helped me at the last minute with some couple projects. I could recommend him. Venom, you know what he doing. Shout out to Venom. Shout out to that boy Venom. He also got a little overnight tourney he be representing. Shout out to him. Like I said, you got your Twitch, your YouTube, your Twitter stuff. So if you want to tweet, put out some tweets out there. Come out here, check him out. YouTube, Twitch channel, YouTube stuff. These are past. We put out our past YouTube channels on here, episodes of the league stream, so you could catch it in the YouTube channel. Past episodes, we had some great ones. Like today is just a recap.
Go check it out, ladies and gentlemen. Go check it out.
Check it out.
Check it out. Throw a like on it. Algorithm up.
Also, you could come over here. We got at the bottom 2K pickup games. You got money wages, pro-am matches, next gen rec, 10s, pick me up. We got park, 2v2, 3v3 if you want somebody to pick you up. All right. So just check out the Discord and see what's going on. Also, we got the tiers. Let's go over the tiers real quick. Shout out to the teams. These are the teams that made some good strides, right? I want to shout out to the teams that's number 1, tier 1. I would like to shout out to Black Market, Crenshaw, Coastal Carolina, Got Motion, House of Hoops, BCB, Syracuse. These teams right here are tier 1s. Shout out to them. Teams that's tier 2, I would definitely want to shout out Space Dog. Space Dog was a tier 3 team on Rudy Gang 2. These guys came up. Also, Intrusion was a tier 3 team. Hate came in the league and showed that they're tier 2. No Love, tier 2. Highlight Reel is a tier 2. The Myths is a tier 2. The Myths could have been a tier 1. But shout out to Shaq. His team did some funny crap in the middle of the season, and they basically let down their fearless leader. So I told him to get rid of them dudes out his clan. If they fail you as clan members, they're going to fail you going down the road in life. All right, so get rid of them. Clear out your clan. You don't need those dudes in your clan if they're not going to show up. Also, Machete Boys, number 2. Oh, okay. And shout out to those teams. They're tier 2 teams. Okay, now the tier 3 teams, not gonna give you no love like that, man. You're a bronze. Don't get no love from me like that. You need to work on your game, focus, go to the film room, study, and let's get it together. Okay. You're coming into season 13 as a tier 3. I want to see you move up to a tier 2. You get some shout outs on the stream. Tier 3s, get no love out of here. All right, you're the bottom of the barrel, okay? Move up like some crabs. Pause. Move up some like some
Jesus.
crabs and get to the top of the barrel. Get to the top of the barrel. You know what I'm saying? So tier 1 teams moving forward, if you're a tier 1 team coming into season 13, you'll be playing mostly tier 1 teams, right? Tier 2 teams gonna be playing tier 2, and mostly I get tier 3 teams. So it's gonna be a mixture of both. You're gonna be playing tier 1 teams, also tier 2 teams playing tier 1 teams. Tier 3 teams, I think I'm just gonna leave tier 3 teams to play tier 3 till they show that they can move up, start playing tier 2. Yeah, we got a lot. We got our work cut out for us. Couple teams too. I'm disappointed that been with me for a while dropped to a tier 3 team. You know who you is. All right, like I said, it's time to climb back up. So we got a couple of now mergers going on. We got Nut Shit supposed to be merging with the Myth Lions. Shout out to them. They
Really?
They trying to join some fort. They trying to bring their forces together to get this ring. Oh, shout out to Shaq. Shout out to Ghetto. They're trying to do their thing, man. So we got some mergers going on. We had some mergers last season that didn't play out too well. We had one of the top PGs in WWL, which is Prime Pippin, was playing with El Chapo. I don't know what's going on with that. I thought El Chapo would have made some noise, but wasn't looking good for them. They ended up getting chopped.
Well, inside information, El Chapo is coming back, and I think the original point guard is coming back to play full time.
The original
He didn't like how it went down, so
I didn't
say no names. So he's coming back to play full time. He's got more time from whatever he was doing on his personal side, and we're going to see what's going to transpire in the next season, the up and coming season, starting tomorrow.
All right. So also, I want to see what's going on with
Shout out to the mother. What's happening with you?
What you call it? What's it? Montana, Cologne. Where you guys at? Come on. Trying to win some rings out here, ladies, gentlemen. Trying to win some rings out here. Also, I'm gonna do a lot of running around today. Try and get some more teams in here, and let's get the numbers up. We moved to we up to $1,000, ladies and gentlemen. So, hey, going back. Stop the running and come compete. Come compete, man. That's all I gotta say. Come and compete.
Yeah, stop the run. Stop the what's saying. Shout outs to shout outs to Coastal Carolina for playing. I think all their games. I think they got 150 throughout the whole season. Shout outs to them. Shout outs to the team that actually played them. Shout out to all the teams that actually competed. I know the winners of the FIFAs is not their fault. They showed up to play. But the ones who getting the losses on that side, let's figure something out to do better, man. Do better. Come on. Let's get it popping. We like to see box scores. We like to see box scores.
Before we end this, also, ladies, man, go to please. Can I get some highlights? I ain't get no highlights for the playoffs. Come on, yo, go to the ESPN WWL and post up some highlights. It gotta be from the league. I'm not accepted no highlights from other leagues. It gotta have our brand on the floor if you're gonna be posting it up. Please. But Bauer, put some highlights up. P. Perk, put some highlights up for tonight games in the championship because I'm trying to put out a video. Trying to have a promo video. Give me something to work with, gentlemen. Give me something to work with. This is coming moving forward with everybody coming into the league. If you got highlights from your game, post it up because we will go through the highlights from past games. We'll go through the highlights. If you check the last episodes, we put up everybody highlights and we commentate on them. And
so Bauer. Oh, he's responding to you. He's in the chat right now, and he's got a question trying to find out who we picking in the finals between. But he said he got you on your request for the highlights.
yeah,
So who you picking? Who you going with tonight, Bout? Who you going with?
I'm gonna keep neutral. Keep neutral.
You gonna stay neutral?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay neutral. We already know how it's gonna go down, so I'm just gonna.
So I'm gonna go black market because I know they're fine tuned in their craft. So I see somebody beat that. That's what I'm gonna go with. So now what I'm saying is, and on the same time, somebody take them down. Prove that that you can beat it. That you can beat it. I know they not afraid of competition.
Oh no,
Take them down, y'all. Take them down. And Coastal is good enough to do it.
Also, I seen Coastal play. That's why I'm good. That's why I'm gonna keep neutral because I seen Coastal play black market in another league. That's why I'm gonna keep neutral because I want to see how it go down. You know, playing in another league, they might find something out. Let's see. But moving on, I'm just gonna keep doing. People know how it's gonna go down. You know what I'm saying? And also too, Bauer, since he checked in, man, appreciate you, brother. I'm gonna be watching. You know, I'm gonna stay tuned to your stream. If whoever win, we're gonna invite them to the show next week. We're gonna invite them to the show and we're gonna talk to them for the recap show for season 13. All right, so good luck to you guys. Trust me, everybody's watching. The whole league gonna be watching tonight. I got people hitting me up. Yo, what stream? Who's streaming? So trust me, put your stream out there. That's one thing with us. That's why I tell y'all to put it in the scheduling tab. Once you put it in the scheduling tab, I put it on Twitter and post it up so everybody can see what time, who's playing, when they playing. Okay, no other league is doing that. I'm making the effort to go out and do that, and to make sure my media guys do that. All right. So, like I said, I'm happy tonight to crown a new champ, and hopefully, whoever the new champ is, that they can continue on in the future seasons and represent the WWL, because up to now we still haven't been represented right. Only one team represented us properly, and that was Rough House Gaming. Shout out to Rough House Gaming, my man Dom. He's right now deployed overseas. So we looking for a new team that can represent us, and trust me, man, we appreciate that. Hopefully it could be Black Market. Hopefully it could be Coastal Carolinas. We just want a team that's not gonna run. They're gonna fight, battle, and trust me, ladies and gentlemen, it's just only getting better. Because like I said, if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Anything is possible here at the WWL. All right. So with that, we just gonna shout out who's the MVPs, who's the GM of the year. We're gonna give a shout out to them, and we're gonna keep it moving. Cause my brother, he got things to do, and I got things. I get ready for work. So
one thing before you start.
Okay.
Please represent. Put the logos on the court if you can. If it's glitch, type it in on your floor. put those words in representing the league, the stream. Let's see people want to see visual. Please put the thing on the court
another
as
thing.
best you can.
Who did that was Grizz. Shout out to Grizz, man. Yo, Grizz, he made sure that the WWL was all over the court. It was on the side. It was under the basket with the letters. I gotta make sure I put that in the next in the next rules coming up. Please, not only put the logo on the court, but underneath the basket, put WWL so people know, okay, this is the league that everybody talking about. You know, put it on the side with the words by the bleachers.
Yeah.
Put it over there too, please.
Represent this league as if you would represent any high West End league and everything. You know. Please do the right thing, man. Everything is called promotion. You in the league, you in the West End. Let's do the right thing. It's cool.
Yeah, you know, shout out to the both teams that playing tonight. Coastal Carolina, Black Market. I know it's gonna be a good series. Hopefully it won't be a sweep. Hopefully, like I said, be a good series tonight, man. These guys is gonna entertain you. Believe that. Check out both they stream, Bauer, Joe, Perp. These guys be streaming on a daily basis. Check them out, ladies and gentlemen. They're entertaining. I'll be at work sometimes, bored out my mind, and I'll be watching them laughing my head off. So check them out. Also, check my brother out. He streams daily. Streams some tens, and this is for mature crowd. I'm telling you that now. There's a lot of cussing going on. Definitely a lot of cussing going on. A lot of competitive and plays
trolling,
going on.
as they say. Competitive play, but a lot of trolling,
a lot of
cursing, a lot of hostile. Do not condone some of the things we're saying, but it's very, very entertaining. We definitely, we still looking for new talent. We still looking for what's name. So please step up. Send about your information. Send me. We still looking for new talent to get our team, ready across the board so we can jump in. We want to be solid when we come in. So
yeah, I'm not coming out there getting my head bust. People know who I am, know who this man is. You know, like I said, if we could find two guards also that can get buckets and also willing to pass like how we pass, like I said, I will step aside, play lock. He'll step aside and play power forward. So right now, he's playing the shooting guard. I mean, he's playing the point guard. I'm playing the shooting guard. Like I said, we looking to build. You know what I'm saying? But we need serious people around us, and we need people from East Coast timing or Central. I'll do East or Central. And you got to be on Xbox. No bias to the PlayStation folks. We don't got no bias to y'all. We got nothing but love for PlayStation, but we rather Xbox because of the network and stuff like that. And like I said, let's move into the awards. Yesterday was Awards Sundays. Like I said, go to the Twitter page and you will check and see what we posted yesterday. If you don't want to scroll in the Discord and look for stuff because you're too lazy, you can go to the Twitter page. Everything is right there on the Twitter page. All right, so we're going to announce the MVP for season 12 is
MVP.
Top Cop Kev from Got Motion. Top Cop Kev, he averaged 27.8 points, 11.6 assists, and he was shooting 83%. Oh, I'm lying. He had a winning average of 83%, and he shot 71 from the 3-point line, and also a 75 from the field. So he had some good stats. So shout out to Top Cop Kev from Got Motion. He is the season 12 MVP. And like I said, moving on. Now we got Riddix. Like I said, he is the defensive player of the year. Riddix, he came on top of rebounds. He had 230 rebounds, and he had, for defense, he had 22 blocks. He was number one in both categories. So shout out to Riddix. Shout out to him. He played on Team Paradise. So shout out to that man. Good work, young man.
Congratulations.
Okay, and also lock of the year. Once again, we got BXK6. He had 45 steals for the season. He is the lock of the year. That man makes sure that vote was still tight. Still tight. He had the clamps. AKA he was the Kawhi this season. So shout out to that man of becoming the lock of the year, man. He had 45 steals. One second, I'm about to tell you who's the GM of the year. All right. So, once again, I'm making sure I pronounce this man's name right. So, once again, for GM of the year, and I got to give the GMs props because without the GMs, it won't be no games going on in the WWL. So, shout out to the GMs, all the GMs that participated this season for season 12. We appreciate you guys. I'm a GM. I know the hard work you guys have to put in to get these guys online to play their games. It's a hassle because you got your real life things to do, and you want to make sure that you guys do not get any losses, any forfeit losses. And speaking about forfeit losses, just a quick recap. Please do not collect no more than 3 forfeit losses for the season. If you collect more than 3, which is 4, if you collect 4 for the season, you will be ineligible to play in the playoffs. Please do not make that happen to you, because I had to do that to a couple of people. They had got 4 fee losses, and they was pissed off about it. But I got to do what I got to do, and I tell people, if I got to be Vince McMahon in this thing, I got to be Vince McMahon. People gonna like me, people gonna hate me, but I got a job to do. You know? And I also got to follow the rules because somebody hit me with that too. And I got to eat it. I got to follow the rules. I end up giving the whole series to that person because I was so pissed off that I rushed my wife out the mall to come play the games, and then my team didn't show up. So I said, you know what? Have the whole series. And that's the next thing too. If somebody do not show up to the time that they supposed to play, make sure you know it's every 15 minutes. So the first series was supposed to kick off in 15 minutes. They didn't show up. They got another 15 minutes. So if the second game don't start, they got another 15 minutes. If they don't show up, you take that forfeit. Then they have another 15 minutes to take another forfeit if they didn't show up for the third. Okay, some people would just say take the whole thing. Some people would say, yo, hold on, let me wait 15 minutes, let me get my team in the gym for the second game. Okay, so that's another thing I gotta make sure I put in the rules and people understand. But the GM of the year for season 12 goes out for Perp for Days. Perp for Days. He is the GM for Coastal Carolina. Shout out to that man. He got a big tax ahead of him tonight. Shout out to that man.
Keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing.
So shout out to that man tonight. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, brother. And I hope you can do your thing tonight, man. Like I said, I wish all of y'all good luck. Bauer, Perp, all you guys, good luck, man. And that's it, man. If anybody have any questions, please don't be scared to hit me up. Hit me on my admin Birdman up. Birdman, he and Best Ever, hit them up. You know, can't get to me because sometimes, like I said, I work for the city, so sometimes I be underground and I can't get no signal. So hit these hit these guys up. They will help you with anything. Need anything, they'll help you. So tomorrow we're supposed to kick off season 13. Hopefully we could kick it off on time. People don't hit me with no late registration like they did last time. All right, so I'm letting you guys know, if I get bombarded with a lot of late registration, I will start the league on Wednesday, and then you'll have up to Monday to make games up. Okay, so you could play from Wednesday all the way to Monday. All right, because I would like the pot to be big. I like to pay out big pots. You know what I'm saying? I like to pay out the big pot. Like I said, this is our first season. We paying $1,000, and I want to start getting up there. I'm paying 15 to $2,000. Shout out to the teams. Like I said, me and my brother, we trying to do our best, and Birdman, to weed out the bad trolling teams, get the more comp team. Get them out of here. Don't want you. Don't care for you. We want people that is not scared to compete. They want to defend the chip. You know?
Grizz, shout out.
Shout out to yo Grizz, shout out, man. What's good with you, man? Appreciate what I watch your game, brother. I watch your game, man. And you guys was fighting. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Let the people know where they could find you. What's your social?
Close it out. Of course, my social is I'm on Twitch. SMG the best ever. Like he said earlier, I stream 10s. I'll be streaming our team games. So come tune in if you want to tune into the hostility. Someone just working on my game as a PG and everything. Pretty fun and controversial group. So be expected. That's about it. Don't have a YouTube page and anything yet. I will get into that once we establish some type of solid foundation and I get into all that stuff. All right, bro.
All right. So, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, the championship game for season 12 is tonight, 10:30. You can catch it at Perp stream. You can catch it on Joel's stream. You can catch it on our stream. I will have the link up for all their streams on the Twitter page, and they will put up their link also in the Discord. All right, so check them out. Remember, 10:30, don't miss it. And that's it. And like I said, shout out to all the GMs that participated in season 12. I appreciate you guys, because without you guys, it wouldn't be the best season to me. I think season 12 in the WWL league right now, as we speak, was the best league for us. Like I said, we got the pot to $1,000. Was able to get some good comp teams in here. Also, the logos. I got to shout out to the guys with the logos, man. If you want to check out some of these team logos coming in, man, and past teams, that go to the roster and registration, man. Go to roster and registration, and you could take a look and see the logos out here. Some people have some creative ideas, good logos, man. I gotta lie, I'll be blown away with some of these logos out here. So you want to check out team logos and maybe come up with an idea of your logo, go to roster and registration. With the roster and registration, you'll see the GM name and a team and who's on the roster. A lot of good logos. Good logos out. All right. And that's it. I don't got nothing else to say, man. Just tap in to the show next week, and then we're gonna talk about who's the champ for season 12. And also the MVP, defensive player of the year, lock of the year. I'm gonna be reaching out to y'all because I need y'all pictures so we could give you y'all flowers, so we could give you y'all trading cards, and show people what you did, for the league, what you did in the league. All right. So this is your boy. He went off to go handle some family business, but that's my co-host, my brother, best ever, SMG best ever. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to end it like that. In God I trust, in God I trust. God gonna turn all my enemies to dust. Bounty Killer verse 45. Please say the 45.
Peace.
Peace. We out.